welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sierra Love, the heart behind Inner Love. My work weaves together wound wellness, ancestral memory, and the path of returning to self. And today, I want to share something that recently found me in the most defined, effortless way: my introduction to human design. So this isn't a teaching video, it's a story, it's my story about how human design opened a door inside of me that I didn't even realize I had been trying to unlock for years. When I first came across human design, I honestly didn't know much about it, and I wasn't searching for another modality. I wasn't even thinking about adding anything new to my work or looking up courses or anything like that. But the moment I read about my type, something clicked. It felt less like learning and more of like remembering. There was an inner knowing, like information I once deeply understood, but somehow lost or forgotten along the way. And for my human design nerds that already know what I'm talking about, I'm a 2/4 splenic projector. And once I read about that and sat with it, I was like mind blown. And as I sat with it, I kept hearing a familiar message, one that has echoed throughout every chapter of my life. You are here to guide people back to themselves. I've heard this message in so many forms, through my wound wellness work, through my art, through my personal healing. Even people just who naturally would say, I'm so drawn to you, or there's something about you, or thank you for helping me remember. Like, I've always gotten this message so much throughout my life. And human design felt like another sacred piece of that remembering. The more I read, the more I realized I wasn't stepping into something new. I was expanding into a deeper version of myself. For years, I've held space for women to reconnect with their bodies, their intuition, and their inner knowing. And human design opened a doorway for me to guide even more intentionally. It helped me step back and truly see the light I've always carried. Not in just wound wellness, not in just movements, not in just my offers, but in guiding and illuminating what people have always forgotten about themselves. So I'm still in the beginning stages of learning human design, especially when it comes to myself. And I don't pretend to know everything, but I know what it feels like to recognize the truth in your bones. And that's exactly what this was for me. So for those of you who follow me or who know me, who's been along with me on my journey, you know that I grew up as a professional dancer. Movement has always been my first language. I later owned a wound wellness spa, and I also spent many years teaching Pilates and yoga. And all of that work is still within me. It shaped the way I hold space, the way I listen, the way I guide. This next chapter, this integration of human design, feels like an expansion of everything I've ever done. It's like my work saying, we're not changing, we're growing. And human design is simply another way for me to help people see themselves clearly again, to support their remembering, and to guide them back to who they've always been. And when I realized that, I knew I had to step fully into this light. And you feel a pull, a curiosity, a spark. This feels familiar feeling. Trust that. Human design may not be your path, but something is calling you back to yourself. And my purpose, my offerings, my gift is to help you remember. Thank you for witnessing me on this next stage of my journey. If this video resonated with you, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be posting new videos about once a week, diving into human design, womb wisdom, healing, and the journey of returning to yourself. And if you want to stay connected beyond YouTube, you can join my email list or follow me on social media. All the links are in the description below. I can't wait to grow with you, and see you in the next video. Bye.